Hello, welcome back to Prehistoric LiveENODING. For the next 5 days prompt, we're dealing with time, and so prehistoric, ancient, medieval, art deco, cyberpunk, and I think about houses for prehistoric. Um, at first, I was thinking about cave, but then there's this like Aboriginal houses can be an inspirations. Some of the design. So overall, I was thinking, okay, just maybe like straws and woods kind of houses we can make. There's actually a lot, including something that's more traditional. It's actually very interesting. And so this is what I came out with: procedural creations using Spreadshock nodes. Spreadshock is actually really good. It's actually originally it's like Grasshopper. It's for parametric. So here I'm only using cylinder, and everything is adjustable, more or less. And I'm basically only using polygon face or edges to create all the variations. So I start with a cylinder for the bottom part here. I could randomize. I think I did randomize it slightly. This is like 0.004, and I can make it 0.005. So it's randomizing the cylinder slightly. I can twist it, maybe not too much if I want to. I'm using the UV connections and using another smaller cylinder and simply use duplicate objects along edges. So this is kind of interesting, I guess. So you can see how I created this. This is one example. There are many ways to do this. This is probably better for the rooftop actually. Anyway, let's take a look at the rooftop. I started with the cylinder again. I can control the resolutions of the cylinder. But the cylinder, of course, have polygon edge and polygon face that I simply modify, and it becomes like a rooftop. It can be better, but for now. So I'm using adaptive polygons, and this is something that looks like a wood bark. The wood bark is aligned as I extrude it a little bit, and I vector drop it so it's centered, and then I randomize. It could be simpler like this, probably easier to understand. It's some kind of n-gon that I use adaptive with, and then this is something that can rotate. You can see I'm simply like instancing this n-gon into every single polygon face of the cylinder, right? So that's one. I have subdivide, and did I use fractal? Oh yeah, I did. So I can randomize this further. So that's okay. And the other part, it's simply just a curve that's being beveled. I use polygon boom. Polygon boom is really useful. It's separating all the polygon face and polygon edge into every single individual polygons components. So what I did here, I scale it so I can scale each and every components, maybe not too much. And I did subdivide light just to randomize those woods slightly. And for the randomizations, wow, that's too much. And then the next thing is just a circle to bevel every curve, every polygon edge of the cylinder. So I think this is also quite alright. And all of these nodes created 3 different parts of this Aboriginal house or indigenous people house. And okay, what's missing here is probably things like door. I select some of them and then command L. I can perhaps just delete. Should be like this. To create some kind of opening. So I guess it still need a bit of work in order to make like a proper houses, but I think this is a good idea. Start with a cylinder, make some slight variations to the topology. This is, I think, what sphere chalk was meant to be. You start with simple geometry, make modifications, and then replace each part with something that's a little bit more complex. It should be modular, and it gets more complicated more and more. So this is what I think of prehistoric. Maybe because the next one is ancient. I feel ancient is actually older than prehistoric, which is kind of interesting. Ancient, maybe temple. Medieval is maybe like a castle. Art Deco, some kind of English house. Cyberpunk, future. Okay, let me think of it for the next 5 days. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.